As you recall in the previous training video, we learned how to create a macro, and there's mine right there, that when I double click on it, performs some actions that in short opens up this contact form. Let me open up this other form. Here, I want to show you how you can create a button and assign a macro to it that when somebody clicks on it, in this case it's going to be this macro assigned to that button, it'll open up the related form, the contact form. How is this form related to the contact form? Let me show you. I've got my customer information, the customer number 10, and then the name of the company, but I don't have the name of the contact person there. To get it, I have to open up the contact form, double click, and there it is. For customer number 10, it's Bob Johnson. So instead, let me close out. I can go ahead and create a button here with that macro assigned to it, so we can click on it to open up that form instead of having the front end user come over here. And you can imagine if I had dozens or hundreds of forms, they'd have to sort through all of it to find it and scroll down, and that's just a mess. Just have them focus on the forms here to be able to jump from one form to the next by adding that button there and with that macro assigned to it. So to get started, let's go ahead and right click, go to the design view. To add the button, come up here on the design tab to the controls group, and there it is. Click on it, bring it down, click in a blank area. The wizard opens up, and when it comes to assigning a macro to a button, we don't want the wizard, so click cancel. When you do that, it still leaves the button there. So to assign the macro to this button, you want to bring up the property sheet. You can right click on it and go down to properties. And over to the right on the Alt tab, let's give it a name. The default name for this command button is command 27. I mean, it sounds cool, but let's go ahead and give it a name that we can recognize, CMD for command. And then contact, which means to me it opens up the contact form. Again, it's my database, my design. I can name it how I want. That makes sense to me. In any case, the caption, at least for the front-end user, we need to have it make sense for them. So let's go ahead and type in the contact here, hit enter, or you can type in opens up the contact form. I mean, that's a bit lengthy, but I think they'll understand with just the word contact. And then once I hit enter, it updates the button from command 27 to contact. Next, to go ahead and assign the macro to the button, really simple. Click on the event tab, and where it says on click on the drop-down arrow, so when somebody clicks on it, it'll execute the My Contact macro. Pretty cool, huh? Let me save my work, take it for a test drive, right-click, go to the form view. So I'm sitting here, and I want to go and find out who the contact person is for mountain camping. Click on Contact, opens up the form. Great, it's Bob Johnson. When I'm done, close out, and then go to the next record. And it's mountain camping, but even though it's the same company name, it's in a different state, different location. So if I go over here and click on Contact, you see the problem I'm running into? I mean, the command button is great with the macro assigned to it. It opens up the related form, but now I'm thinking I would like it to open up, not only to open up the form, but go right to that related record. Because if I go back into the customer data form, I'm on customer number 15. When it opens up this form, it takes me to the very first record. And when I click and go to the next record, well, you see I had to advance to that record to find the contact person for that customer number. What I want to do in the next training video is I want to go ahead and talk about the where condition, show you how it can compare records in the current form and finds its match in the second form. I mean, that's getting cooler, isn't it? Let's go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.